Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. The Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, has said the security needs not to look further to find the gunmen who stormed the country home of its co-spokesman, Ikanga Ugochinyere, and set everything ablaze. Addressing a world conference, a world press conference, I beg your pardon, Comrade Mark Adeboye said the event leading to the attack indicated that it was carried out by the Imo state government, led by Governor Hope Uzidimma. He said, "We are not missing words in holding the Imo state government squarely accountable for the terrorist attacks against Ikanga Imo Ugochinyere in his Akuku country home, resulting in destructive ransom and murders. Pictorial and video evidences show the horrific events of the damage and murderous escapades of those terrorist gangsters who not only burnt down his entire house, set ablaze 100 vehicles ablaze, and worst of all, killed his uncle and yet to be specified number of his supporters and innocent bystanders." About 3 weeks ago, Ikanga was openly threatened by one Chinasa, who is one of the aides of the incumbent governor, Governor Hope Uzidimma. True to these threats, carnage was unleashed on Ikanga Imo Ugochinyere, whose only crimes are one, speaking truth to the power and exposing sophisticated rigging schemes of anti-democratic forces. His other crime is his decision to exercise his constitutional rights to contest for the House of Representatives, for which he is eminently qualified. These are the factors that infuriate the wielders of evil powers in Imo State, especially as they have seen that they cannot match his popularity in the contest, and his victory at the next election is already guaranteed. Their only desperate option, therefore, to stop him is by planning his assassination. We do not subscribe to the generalized and precipitate description of those who attempted to kill Ikanga as unknown gunmen. Far from it. These are known perpetrators. An African proverb says, "The witch bird tripped yesterday, the baby died today. Who does not know what it is? It was yesterday its witch that killed the baby." Ikanga was openly threatened by an appointee of a sitting governor just last month, and the other day an attempt was made on his life with billions worth of property destroyed, his uncle and supporters killed in the most brazen manner without a single intervention from security agents until they were done committing their atrocities. We state that we are holding the government, the Imo State, solely responsible for this evil crime and demand the immediate arrest of Mr. Chinasa, whose threat against Ikanga Ugochinyere is already in the public domain, and the police authorities are aware of this, but did nothing on the threat until he succeeded in carrying out his drastic evil threats. We have no immediate suspects anywhere except this character whose threats call to Ikanga, which most, if not all of you here present, have listened to because it was viral. Just 2 weeks ago, I participated in a press conference organized by the Coalition of Peace and Good Governance here in Abuja, where we called on the IGP to ensure the safety of Ikanga because of Chinasa's threat to his life. This was done in order to forestall a this type of incident. But unfortunately, our outcry went unheeded. Ikenga's call for protection by the authorities after those threats went unattended. Hmm. See, Nigeria is heading to something else. So. Nigeria is heading to somewhere we don't understand. What this governor is doing in Imo State, not only good, only God will save Imolite. This the same governor came out to say those people who attacked I beg your pardon, who attacked Ikenga was unknown gunmen, and Nigerians were asking questions. How? How? How is it that you know too much about this? That Ikenga had an agreement with those unknown gunmen that there is not going to be election in the southeast region. Boom, Ikenga is now contesting for election. That those people now came back to attack him. So Nigerians are still asking questions like, how do you know about these unknown gunmen decisions on Ikenga? Were you there when the agreement was made? And who came back to tell you what actually transpired between Ikenga and the unknown gunmen? So Nigerians are now beginning to understand the story of these unknown gunmen in the southeast region, mostly in Imo State, that is all political motivated. Then the next thing, if all these things have been done, the next thing you will hear IPOB members. Honestly speaking, this is really very wrong. This is wrong. I'm dropping it here.